Oh, might not get back up after the gym session earlier.
Yeah, the pressure's on, I guess, when you stand there in the tunnel about to play. That's when it's like go time pretty much.
But sometimes your brain's just buzzing with things that have happened in the game. It can be quite hard to turn that off and just have a quiet head to go to sleep.
Welcome to Level Up with the Greater Game, where we give you tips and tricks to take your game to the next level. And today we're really lucky to have 4 excellent guests. We have Anna Moorhouse, we have Esme Morgan.
Hello.
And we have Hemp.
Hiya.
And we're also joined with Jordan, who is a mental health coach from Nuffield Health. So is there anything specific in terms of different techniques you might use to mentally get your head in the game?
I feel like for me, before games, I always listen to music and visualise what it looks like on the pitch.
Yeah, I'd say similar, to be fair. I like to feel quite relaxed going into games, so I'd listen to music, sort of chat and have a laugh with my teammates, but in the couple of days before, I'll often look at clips of the opposition so that I know what I can expect from them and kind of plan how I would deal with different scenarios within the game.
And then obviously being a goalkeeper, does that differ, or are you doing a similar kind of preparation?
Honestly, I don't think about the game on game day. I like to just, like these two, I like to relax. I don't do anything, I don't listen to hype music, I like chill music, and then I just try and relax as much as I can.
What do you do after a game to relax? So sometimes, you know, even within grassroots level, players have got that adrenaline going in their bodies, they're really excited, they've focused a lot. Sometimes it's hard to switch off.
I think definitely for evening kickoffs, I find it quite hard to get to sleep after games because you've been sort of tearing round, and as you say, the adrenaline's pumping and it's kind of close to bedtime by the time you've finished and stuff, so that can sort of take you into the early hours. So I'll try and read or watch a programme to try and just tire my eyes out so I can get to sleep, but sometimes your brain's just buzzing with things that have happened in the game and sort of going over scenarios that have gone on, and it can be quite hard to turn that off and just have a quiet head to go to sleep.
Honestly, after games I'm pretty exhausted, so I don't have any trouble sleeping after games, to be honest. Yeah, I'm out like a light.
A lot of the time, maybe day-to-day, we might find that we're breathing through our chest, where actually a lot of the oxygen sits in and around our abdomen, so having to get a lot of oxygen in there. With regards to when we're in the tunnel, does that relaxation, that feeling of relaxation, does that dissipate a little bit? Does the adrenaline start to kick in there at all for you? Or?
Yeah, the pressure's on, I guess, when you stand there in the tunnel about to play, but for me, as soon as I get on the pitch and start playing, it helps me relax. It's always the before bit that gets you like nervous going into it.
I think, and when you get closer to kick-off, obviously you've done the warm-up as well, so your body's in that more heightened and ready state to go and compete, so you would notice that you're a bit more alive and ready to go.
I mean, for me in the tunnel, that's when I do get like a little bit more nervous, so I think I always do like a couple of deep breaths before like I even walk out, just to get it like down a little bit.
I think that links in quite nicely actually with one of the exercises that we could do right now with regards to what we refer to as box breathing, taking those 4 seconds of breathing in and then breathing back out.
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yeah,
bit of box breathing.
Let's go for it. Get into an anchor point that we mentioned earlier, and just slowly, when you're ready, breathing in through your nose for 4 seconds. And once you've counted to 4, breathe back out through the mouth.
How are you feeling? Relaxed? I woke you up. Would you say that's something to do sort of pre-game, post-game?
Definitely pre-game. As we mentioned, maybe in the changing rooms, final team talks going on when we're in the tunnel as well, for sure.
Well, look, there's one idea, and we're going to go now and give you another different idea of something that you could do post-match.
Yeah.
Awesome. See you over there.
All right, so hopefully I'm going to get you guys falling asleep to begin with today, and we're going to go through a bit of a guided relaxation and meditation session to begin with. So if I could ask you to, if you're happy to lay down on your backs, think about an anchor. And what I want you to have a real reflection on is thinking about the contact between your back and the floor to begin with. With your hands, if I could just ask you to put them on your bellies and slowly begin to breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. What I really want you to focus on at this moment in time is your hands being pushed up and down through your stomachs, and then focusing our attention back on our hands. Should be raising and falling in line with our breaths. Again, any thoughts, any reflections back on training today, let them pass. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and come back into the pitch. Feeling a bit more relaxed now, or?
I feel very relaxed, yeah.
Thank you so much. Some really exciting activities there that you guys can do at home that will help you level up your game. If you've got any further questions, you want to find out more from our England players, then please put a comment in the chat.